Hello, second grade, and welcome to the word study video for Sort 29 EAR review. So we're going to write Sort 29 up here, and over here you can write today's date. So this week we have 4 categories. You have 3 main categories and then an oddball word. So we're going to be looking at the EAR, and all of these words have the EAR in them, so they're all spelled with that. But in some, the EAR makes an ear sound, just like the actual word ear. In some, it's going to make the sound, like we've heard before. So we know that by doing this kind of weird triangle on the top of the U that's making And in some, it's going to make an air sound. So EAR says air. That's why I put the A, the long A. So these same 3 letters can make ear, air. So you gotta really pay attention. And I'm gonna put the one oddball just kind of down here somewhere since it leaves space at the top. Okay, so first we're looking for words that make that long E sound. So our anchor word is ear, just like what we hear with. Then we also have fear, when you're afraid of something. Hear, rear, which means the back or the rear. Near, dear. Again, this is the dear like using a letter. Dear, whoever. Tear, this is the tear like the tears come down your face. I'm going to draw some tears there. And year. And I think that's all of them. Now, the thing you'll notice about when it makes this long E sound, a lot of times they don't have any other consonant at the end of the word, whereas some of these sometimes they do. Not always, but that's something you can think about. So for example, now we're going to our words. So we have heard, like you heard a sound. We have learn. So do you see these first 2, they have now another consonant at the end, whereas these ones all ended with the R, the EAR at the end. These now have another consonant which kind of influences that sound. Oh, but actually, after I told you that, there's one here I missed, beard. So I'm sorry. I guess there is one that ends with another consonant, the word beard. I spoke too soon. Oh, and I'm missing one over here again. Sorry. Spear. Okay. Sorry, I was just too excited to move on. I think we have them all. So most of them on the first category, the ear, and with the EAR at the end. Beard is one that has the D. Heard, learn. Now we're looking for the sound. Search, when you search for something or look for something. Yearn. Yearn means to want something. I yearn for whatever, something that you would like. It's like to wish for, to yearn for. And I think, hearth. That's the front part of a fireplace. Okay, second graders, I actually just paused my video because this hearth, it's not a word I really use very often. It's the front part of a fireplace. And I was kind of doubting that it went here with hearth. It's actually pronounced hearth. So it's going to go in the oddball. So I'm sorry, let's just cross it off of there and it's pronounced hearth. And then we'll get back to making sure we have all the words in our categories. So we're looking for those sounds: heard, learn, search, yearn. I'm looking, I think, we have earn also. To make money, you earn. And that is that. I also, as I was going through the list again, discovered another ear. So this is our really long category. We also have the word clear. Makes that long E sound. So you can see most of these, again, are rhyming words, the exception being this beard. All right, now we're moving on to words that have the long A sound. So we have our anchor word is bear. Then we have pear. Oh, I discovered another one over here, earth. But I'm having a hard time with this sort, I apologize. We're looking for air. Wear, like clothes that you wear. Swear. Swear can be to promise something, or if you swear in a bad way, it means to say a bad word. Now here we got a tricky one, tear. Remember we had over here tear, and now I'm gonna make tear, and tear is if you kind of, I'm gonna show how you can tear a paper. When you rip something, you tear it, but it's spelled the same. There's tear and tear. And let's see. All right, so now hopefully you guys can correct me if I'm missing some. Now we're gonna do our oddball words. We do have that word, that kind of weird word, hearth. Like I said, I don't really say that word very often. It's a specific word. It's the front part of a fireplace. Growing up, I didn't have a fireplace in my house, so it's not a word I use terribly often, but now you guys know what it is and how to spell it. And the other oddball we have is heart. So as you can see, they both are sort of the same. They have heart and hearth. They have that R sound. They don't have the or the ear or the air sound. So we're gonna put them down here that they're a little bit odd. They don't fall into the other patterns. Okay, I really hope I have all the words. I'm sure you guys will tell me if I missed one. And make sure you have them all copied down. Obviously, our biggest category this week is the ears. Then we have quite a few ers and less airs, and the two oddballs. Okay.